How's it going, everyone? It's Random Days here. I am just making a quick follow-up video to a recently made Clone Hero OBS tutorial done by Thomas, aka BadGamer47. I'll link the video in the description so you can go ahead and watch it, because please make sure to watch it before doing this video, because it explains just about everything you will need for setting up Clone Hero properly on OBS. Now, the thing that he did not address in his video, which is why I'm making this video, is to account for the webcam delay. So, a lot of people nowadays will get fancy webcams, and these webcams will have a bit of delay to them. Mine had a pretty noticeable delay, so I figured I would go ahead and try to figure out how to fix it. It turns out it's a fairly simple fix, and in some cases it's a really simple fix depending on what's happening first, whether or not the webcam's happening first or whether or not everything else is happening first. I'll get to that later though. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to get whatever program you can find that, this program for instance, that allows you to 1, advance frame by frame, and 2, displays the time in milliseconds. So this one, it says 00 and then 0.858 milliseconds there. That's what you want. You want something with millisecond level precision that you can also advance frame by frame. So the program I've personally found that does this the fastest is a Vidimux. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't really care. Because I'm on Windows, downloaded the 64-bit Windows installer. You just go through that, make sure to read everything. You know, sometimes these installers will try to sign you up for something. Just be careful. You know, practice common internet safety. Can't believe I have to explain this in the year 2022, but some people just never learn. So, our next step here is we are going to go ahead and record a video of ourselves having the input display up and pressing a fret. That's all we're going to do. Here's the video I recorded previously in full. That's it. 1.833 seconds, not a whole lot. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go roughly to the area of when it happens. And so in this program, left arrow advances a frame back, right arrow advances a frame forward. So we're just going to go until we see this first frame here. So this is going to be 0.908. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and write down 0908 for the first frame, and then we're going to see, so because this happens first, our webcam is going to go second. So we're just going to advance forward until we see the input on the button there. Okay, so this is going to be 1008. So we write that down, we subtract, that is 100 milliseconds. So this 100 milliseconds number that I have is going to be important, because this is what I'm going to set the delay to. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up OBS, and we're going to go to our audio sources, we're going to right click and go to advanced audio properties. What we're going to do here is all of the audio sources that we're using, we're going to go ahead and set the sync offset to +100. So this means that every audio source should now be lined up with the webcam. But what about the other sources? Well, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, we're going to right click whatever source we want to account for the webcam delay. We're going to go ahead, so I'm just going to remove this. We're going to go ahead, click render delay, hit OK, and set this to +100. And that'll be that. So, what happens if it's everything else that's happening later than the webcam? If that's the case, then we just go to our webcam source, and again, imagine this is the webcam source, we go here, go to filters, and then you just add that same webcam delay. So I hope this video helps. I think Thomas's video is a great one, but I thought it was just missing this one little piece about syncing up your webcam.